didn't try at all. I did it with all of the pain I went through and all the problems I had while also fighting and becoming a kickboxing world champion. I still managed to do it. You started at a higher bracket than me. You started from a middle income home. Your dad you had food. I didn't have food and I was a world champion. How did you fail so massively? How could an antelope in the jaws of a tiger say, I lack motivation? I'm tired. I'm horny. I want to jerk off. They're down your throat in real time. You're bleeding out. Fight back.
Kill the boy and let the man be born.
What makes you so special that you think that you're going to be able to accomplish what they've accomplished without going through that process?
Back when I was growing up, the song came out. All I need is a miracle. Well, guess what? That miracle ain't coming.
Nobody has built what it is you want to build. Nobody has become what it is you're trying to become without pushing through the same things that you're dealing with now. They don't have more talent. They don't have more skill. They were just willing to be laughed at, and you aren't.
Lazy people do a little work
and think they should be winning.
Winners work as hard as possible
and still worry if they're being lazy.
This is absolutely true. Lazy people will work a little bit and go, oh bro, I just can't catch a break. Whereas people who are genuinely winners work all the time and still feel like they're not working hard.
Every day strive to become a better version of God's child. Because remember, what you are is God's gift to you, but what you become is your gift to God. Hear that again.
If you start at the same time as everybody else, you don't have an advantage over everybody else. You're gonna run a race. You wanna go first, don't you? Right? So do you have to wait for the calendar to reset because you really need that little bit of extra motivation to not be a lazy piece of shit? Do you need to see a number 1 on the calendar to get up and get your work done? It's the day after Christmas. The jet's fueled, jumping on the plane, and I'm going out into the streets to make money. And I have a bunch of money, and I'm up working. So I don't know how you can stay at home with no money and think, oh, I don't need to go work right now. I can wait for the new year. No, you fucking cannot wait. You absolutely cannot wait for the new year. Whatever your resolutions are, they should have been fixed before Christmas. And if they're not fixed before Christmas, the second best time is now, not when the new year comes. Don't be an amateur, be a professional. I don't understand how you men at home are not furious at yourselves. Every time you look in the mirror or glance at your reflection, you should feel deep shame because you're not a fraction of me. And perhaps you never could be me, but you could certainly be better than you are. You're on the road to nowhere and you don't seem to care.
Stop living for the world and start living for God. Remember Psalms 37:13. But the Lord laughs at the wicked, for he knows their day is coming. Amen.
If you want to get rich, you have to act quickly. You have to do things fast. Speed is rule 1. Not enough people understand the importance of speed because every hour you spend not making money is an hour you're not going to get back. The sooner you turn on the tap to the money, the more money you're going to make. You have to be very, very quick.
99% of failures are the ones who make excuses.
This mediocre existence. I'd rather lose everything I have in pursuit. Get rich or die trying. How can you outcompete that, man? If you ever find yourself struggling with motivation, you need to understand that you're broken as a man. Men don't struggle with motivation.
Action always wins. Momentum, speed, power, forward, forward, forward. Anyone who's done business with me knows the first thing I say is, okay, good idea. How quickly is it done? The sooner it's done, the sooner it makes money. If it takes 2 days instead of 1 day, that's 1 extra day we've lost we can never make money during. You want to be a millionaire, do things quickly.
Life is not fair. If only I had the things that they had. If only I had the job, the car, the house, the physique, the life. If only I lived this life. If only you would stop comparing yourself to everybody else. The grass is greener where you water it, alright? So stop peeking over the fence over to your neighbors, alright? Stop obsessing over everybody's life and start obsessing over you and your goals, alright? God has a plan for you, alright? So fulfill it, do the work, and enjoy where you're at. Let's go!
Unmatched perspicacity.
Pay attention to everything. Perspicacity, the ability to be perceptive. Pay attention all of the time.
Coupled with sheer indefatigability.
Never get tired, never give up, never give in, never become lazy.
Makes me a feared opponent in any realm of human endeavor.
If you pay a lot of attention and you work all of the time, you're going to make a bunch of money, you're going to be successful.
Rule number 4. Challenge societal norms and forge your own path. Don't be confined by the expectations of others. Embrace your uniqueness and live life on your own terms.
To get ahead of most people, you just have to show up. If you go to the gym and you give 100% effort once a month, you're gonna look like shit. If you go to the gym and give 60% effort every day, you're gonna look great. It's not even difficult. Truthfully, it's just consistency. You just have to continue to try every day. That's it, because most people can't show up every day.
Feeling trapped in the digital matrix? Under surveillance by evil agents ready to exploit your every move? It's time to transcend the ordinary with NordVPN. NordVPN is your key to a global network. With a single click, connect to any part of the world, bypass restrictions, and move your money with unparalleled speed. Outsmart those agents and command your digital presence like a man. Embrace your digital sovereignty. Evade surveillance. Ready to take control? Visit the link below and seize your 30-day risk-free trial. NordVPN. Escape the matrix. Be a man.
Weak men aren't good. They're just weak.
You have to suffer. You have to make that a tattoo on your fucking brain, so when that hard time comes again, you don't forget it. There is no fucking life hack. Do it, and do it, and do it, and do it. That's the hack. The hack is gonna fucking suck. And that's what I realized.
They say that the key to happiness is money. No. The key to happiness is freedom. And the key to freedom is money.
Don't complain. Don't talk negative. That's average people talk normal. Average people talk problems. The greats talk solutions.
Please understand, I've had conversations with people I went to school with, and they asked me, hey man, yeah, you really did well, so how did you pull it off? And I'll start telling them what I did and what they should have done. And instead of going, thank you for wasting your time, Lord Andrew, on me, the peasant, they instead reply something like, yeah, but you know, it's different because now I moved to Surrey, I live in Reading now. The arrogance is astonishing, because a lot of people are so brutally arrogant that even if somebody more successful than them sits down and explains to them how the world works, they don't want to listen. Arrogance of people is brutally amazing.
Congratulations. You finally made it. You are free now.